Hey guys, what is going on? It is the noblesirs here. I am going to be bringing you a quick tutorial today on Cinema 4D, and over the next couple of weeks I'm going to be teaching you guys how I made the intro and the start of the video. And so today I'm going to start off with something very simple and basic, starting with the 3D text that I use. So if you have your Cinema 4D open here, you're going to go over to MoGraph at the top corner there, and you're going to click it, and then you're going to scroll down till you see Mode Text, and you're going to click Mode Text. Now there you should have your nice 3D text open there, and if you go under the little settings, if you click on the text and go under all those little features and you click Object, you can screw with the depth and make it way thicker, I guess, or way skinnier. And so anyway, I'm going to keep it at about 150-ish. Yeah. And then if you go down to the text there where it says text and you highlight it all and then delete it, you can change your text. So I'm going to say noble sirs. And then you click out of that and it should come up with whatever you just typed in. And I guess I'm going to scroll down the depth just a bit. So maybe 100. There you go. You should have your nice 3D text looking beautiful. And if you click render up the top there, you should see basic 3D text. Now if you want to add some color, you're going to go down to this little bottom corner there, and you're going to go create, new material, and then click this little box with this white thing in it, and that should open up this color picker thing. So if I wanted to change it to blue, I would drag this little top thing over to blue, and then select the shade of blue that I would like, press OK, and click that material at the bottom and drag it right over to the text, and now you should have blue text. Now you can pretty much screw around with a whole bunch of different features in here. Click basic. Instead of clicking color, click basic. Maybe uncheck the specular so that it doesn't reflect weirdly, and hit reflection. Now right now we have reflection on, but something very important to do is go under reflection and change the brightness down to about 12 or 13%, and click texture. You're going to click this little arrow to the side there, I think. Yep. And you're going to go to Fresnel, and you're going to click that, and this just gives it a nice texture and not too much of a reflection, just enough. And you're going to change that mix strength down to about 13 or 14%. And now you should have a nice reflective text. I guess there's not much to reflect, so there's no light. So if we put some light on by just clicking that little light bulb and dragging the light to wherever you want it, so maybe a little bit higher, now you should have a little bit of reflection, maybe not as much as I would like, but you could just screw around with all your little details in there, whatever, and pretty much screw around until you find whatever you like. And so now I'm also going to be showing you right now how to make the background of the text. As you can see in the intro, it was a very nice and flowing background with no corners or anything like that. So you're going to hit add floor object and hit floor, and this should give you this nice little floor thing there. But if you render that out, it's not going to look very great. It's going to have that big line and it's going to be kind of gray. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to go up to floor, and you're going to right click on the little thing there, and you go under Cinema 4D tags and hit compositing, and then you're going to want to create a new material for the floor there. So you're going to go onto this little color box and drag it all the way to white or whatever color you want, but I would recommend white. Uncheck specular, which is important, and hit luminance, and then you're going to drag that onto your flooring there, which should make a nice, has some nice reflections there. It will have that little line, but you can also, instead of adding a floor, you could also, you delete your floor, you could also add a sky. So click that same button, and you're going to drag it over to sky and unclick, and there you go, you should have a nice sky. Just make sure to add your white, and then again right click Cinema 4D tags and hit the compositing setting, which is also very important. You can render that out and it should have that nice reflection. You can always just go back and change your reflection settings. Maybe you don't want reflection, But anyway, yeah, guys, that's about the basic tutorial number one. on making your very first Cinema 4D intro. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the area provided below. And I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, peace out.